Hey everyone, I'm Lamont Thompson, and real quick, I just wanted to do this quick video just to share some information with those of you who are doing research on Paycation travel and extreme travel. And this video is for the honest skeptic. You know, they say there's two types of skeptics out there. There's an honest skeptic who are skeptic and they're just really looking for some information, and then you have your dishonest skeptics who really not really trying to really figure out what's going on. They just kind of already got their minds made up, but to each his own. But here's the thing, I really want to do this video because of some information that I've came across just on the web that is just inaccurate, you know, and I'm not, you know, I'm going to give people the benefit of the doubt to think that maybe it's a possibility that, you know, people are just uninformed. I'll just leave it at that, you know, because there's some things being said that Paycation is a scam. I've heard that, you know, they're not really real travel agents, or some of the other things. I mean, just some different things. And I already understand that when you're doing research on the internet, you know, the internet, guys, is not really kind of like the final authority on things, so to speak, because you're relying on records, you're relying on people's information, and sometimes people can hear one negative thing from one person and then they'll throw the whole thing away, you know, and everything's a scam, you know, because one person said something negative or somebody said something indifferent. But here's the deal, I mean, you know, you got to sort through the records, you got to see what people are saying. So, you know, what makes me an expert on this subject right now, the best thing I can tell you is that I'm in Paycation. And I know some people may think that makes me biased, but I'm not biased. I have no reason to misrepresent or tell anybody anything different. You know, this is really truly informational only because I just want to give people the benefit of really understanding what Paycation is, so everybody can really make a real concrete decision that if it's something they really want to be a part of or not, you know. And I think that that's pretty fair, just to give some accurate information out there. So this is going to be a little different maybe from some of the things that you've heard, but I think this is going to do you well. So here's the thing. Before I talk about Paycation extreme travel, let's do a real short history lesson. I mean really short, because I want to really just give you the benefit of understanding the space that Paycation and extreme travel is operating in. So as you know, Extreme Travel is a travel agency. They are a legitimate travel agency. They book trips. They work with major travel suppliers and vendors like Disney, Carnival Cruise, you know, all the cruise lines. So they've been in business for over 15 years. They're licensed, they're bonded. So they're already established. Where Paycation comes in, Paycation is just simply a marketing arm of Extreme Travel, where the Paycation marketing program just gives the travel agents of Extreme Travel an additional platform to make money on top of the commissions that they're earning in the travel industry. So let's put that in perspective real quick. There was a time where there were a lot of storefront type travel agencies, brick and mortar buildings, where people would go to an actual office, sit down at a desk, browse through some brochures, and the travel agent would help them plan their trip, vacations, what have you, and they'll set them up and book their trips. And when the internet became mainstream, a lot of the travel agencies began to close their doors. Now, they closed their doors for mainly two reasons, and I'm just talking about the main two reasons, but the main two reasons why they closed their door was, number one, the internet went mainstream. The second thing that happened was that the airlines stopped paying commissions on airline tickets, and that was kind of a big part of the travel agency's revenue. So the travel agencies pretty much had to basically reorganize themselves, so to speak, redesign themselves, however you want to look at it. So when the travel agencies close their door, there's a misconception that travel agents are no longer needed because of online booking sites and those type of things, and simply is not true. In fact, the internet just gave the travel agent an opportunity to work from home, where they are no longer tied to a cubicle or desk at the office. So that just gave a new path for the travel agent to be home-based, you know. So a lot of them started working from home. Now, as the popularity and rise of the home-based travel agents became more popular, you also saw the rise of what's called the host travel agencies. Now, a host travel agency is just simply an established travel agency that has opened up these doors to allow anyone interested in becoming a home-based independent travel agent an opportunity to do so by becoming an affiliate with their agency, wherein they will, allow the travel agent to utilize their travel booking numbers to book trips. They have direct access to the travel vendors and suppliers. So they act kind of as an umbrella. And some of you guys, if you're familiar with the real estate industry and how that works, somewhat similar. You got real estate agents who works an independent, but they're also under the umbrella of a real estate agency who's the booking house. So it's kind of a similar scenario, except the thing that we're dealing with is travel. So that's the space that Xtreme Travel is operating in. They're a host travel agency, so they give people an opportunity who want to become travel agents an opportunity to do so by allowing them to become an affiliate with their agency in what's called an independent contractor relationship. So when you become part of that host agency, you have full travel agent benefits and rights, and you get to do business in the travel industry, and you get to earn the commissions that are paid by the travel industry. The host agency usually will give a person the benefit of being able to come in at a low entry barrier rate, so you don't have to come up with a lot of money to start your own agency. You can get started fairly quickly by starting with a low investment. They provide you with your own custom website. They have what's called a commission split. Usually, when you're part of a host agency, when you're booking trips, they have what they call a commission split. Again, somewhat similar to the real estate agency. If a guy or gal sells a house, they get the commission. A lot of times there's a commission split with the booking agency or with the real estate agency. So again, it's similar. And so they provide the training so you can get certified. And so when a person's part of a host travel agency, they are legitimate travel agents. Now ask me how I know I am one. I can book trips directly with Disney and Carnival Cruise, and I get to log into their travel agent portals. And so I see what's happening on the inside. Now, where Paycation comes in, again, Paycation is just simply a marketing arm, an additional marketing program that the independent travel agents of Xtreme Travel can opt into if they want to. It's not a requirement. Independent travel agent with Xtreme Travel does not have to participate in the Paycation program. They can if they want to, they don't have to. But again, it just simply allows the independent travel agent an extended platform to where they can earn additional income on top of the commissions that they already have an opportunity to earn in the travel business, in the travel industry. So that's what it is. So when I hear people say, what's a scam, or I hear these different things, I just wanted to put that out there just to kind of put some perspective on it and let people know what's really going on. They're a host travel agency, and there are a lot of host travel agencies out there. And each host travel agencies have their own unique offers. Some of them, they offer training, websites. The commission splits may vary between each host agency, but they all have some form of a commission split. And so a lot of people may call, Paycation a scam because it has a direct sales side to it. And again, how some people may feel about direct sales. I don't have a problem with direct sales, because again, if the company is telling you up front what they're willing to compensate you for getting certain things accomplished, they're already disclosing to you and letting you know what they're willing to pay you. And there's some things I heard out there in the internet world that in order to make money with Paycation, you have to recruit people. Well, again, that's not true. It's simply not true. Because again, as I stated before, independent travel agent with Xtreme Travel does not have to participate in the Paycation program if they don't want to. It's not optional. They can focus on earning the commissions that are being paid in the travel industry. In the travel industry, every time a hotel, rental car, or any of those things are booked, commissions are being paid. So as an independent travel agent with Xtreme Travel, we're not just some type of affiliate marketing person who just refers trips or refers travel. We got the full package. We are legitimate travel agents in the travel industry, and we're recognized with the industry leaders like CLIA, the Cruise Lines International Association. You can actually apply to get your CLIA card, or the ITAI International Association of Travel Agents. So we're part of that world. And Xtreme Travel is the hosting agency that gives you the opportunity to become part of that world. I qualify for fam trips. I get the benefits of going on those trips, benefits of travel agent rates. I get all access to all of that. So, you know, I get access to all the perks and benefits that the travel industry offers. And so those things are real. So I would just hate to see people miss this opportunity because of some misinformation that's out there. And that's really one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video, because I really would hate to see people, and unfortunately, you know, there's people out there who putting that negative out there. And in fact, I know it's hard to think, but there's some people who are earning money off of people's fears and negativity. So again, guys, I just wanted to throw that out there, and I really wanted to give everyone a benefit. So I hope this helps. And, you know, if you want to dig deeper into what's really going on, go to hostagencyreviews.com. That'll tell you a lot about what you need to know about host travel agencies. And once you go to hostagencyreviews.com, then you'll understand how it's all set up. And what makes Xtreme Travel different from a lot of host agencies is just they have the additional platform in the form of Paycation, where people can earn even more money on top of those commissions that are being earned in the travel industry. And so that part was worth it for me. They pay top tier commissions, and again, you got full access to the travel industry, where you can leverage that industry to travel the world more for less, fulfilling all of your wildest travel dreams and desires. So with that said, guys, this is Lamont Thompson, and I appreciate you guys watching this video. Guys, take care.